Hi everyone, I'm Cindery9. Welcome back to Let's Play Bioshock. Now we're going to talk about insect swarm. Because I have a save file, I'm going to go ahead and buy it. Nothing clears a room like swarms of stinging hornets. Warning, not recommended for users with allergies. Definitely. Release a swarm of stinging insects that attack multiple enemies. I'll just put it here.
Unleash insects against groups of enemies. Attack lots of enemies at the same time.
Evolve today. Now, insect swarm does do that really well. There it is. Insect swarm. It's always been really creepy to me to have the insects, like, going, you know, around the hand like that. Because I don't like bees, especially don't like bees and things like that. But I do want to show it off. Make sure before you go in there to use the smoker control. If you know anything about bees, that puts them asleep. There's insect swarm. As you can see, it does damage over time, much like incinerate. The thing about insect swarm is that it does... Oh, I can hear the time for the bees. I should probably get out of here. It does last a while. It'll kind of stay in that area until it kind of runs out, until it's out of use. Insect swarm is not the best damaging plasmid. Sometimes it stuns the enemy, as you can see. Sometimes it doesn't. I have mixed feelings about insect swarm. As you can see, it is cheap on the E, which is nice. The problem with insect swarm is what I have with all big area of effect things. You can accidentally trigger a Big Daddy with this. And we've seen how well that works out last episode. I'm not going to say this is a bad plasmid. I know some people think it's a bad plasmid. Some people love it to death. Just love insect swarm. Just because of how cheap it is. You can hit multiple enemies with it. It can even go through doors. If you know an enemy is on the other side of the door and you cast it, the insect swarm will go to the enemy. It does kind of have a limited range in that effect. But it is cheap. I thought I heard somebody. Let me cast it one more time. It is cheap to buy. It's cheap on Eve cost. It costs just like any other plasmid. So the first one is only 60. I like insect swarm. It's that, just like the other area of effect plasmids, I have bad luck with it. So I'm not going to use it, but I'm not going to say that it's a bad plasmid. Because there are definitely uses for it. If you do like it, if you kind of like what you saw, it does have a bigger area of effect. I kind of didn't get to show that off. If there are two enemies, they'll kind of swarm and hit both enemies. The damage right now is pretty good. That'll get lower. You'll need to upgrade it. Kind of what I said about incinerate. If possible, hold out for the level 3 version and use it. This is one of those that you should do what I just did. Save, pick it up, try it out yourself. I like it, but it's not something that I'm going to be using. So, good, not great. That's how I feel about insect swarm anyway. What I am going to buy, though, is a physical tonic slot. Eve Link, Medical Expert. Medical Expert's tempting. Sport Boost is also tempting. I'm going to take Medical Expert. That way the first aid kits have a little more punch. Now's a good time to kind of have it, because we have more health from some upgrades. And the first aid kits aren't giving quite as much as I would like for them to. And I'm going to bank the additional 220 out of it. So there we go. There's insect swarm. I didn't want to take the time to show it off. because I think it's a good plasmid. I like it. I just have to, you just need to be wary of the enemies around you, because there will be times that you use it and it will trigger a Big Daddy to hit you. Just be careful. I need that. I do not need that. I should just go.
Your rivers turn to blood.
That was an electric tripwire that I just hit. Adds a lot of damage. Go away. Oh, that was weird. Nothing. There's one. Leave me alone. And then when you hear the timer start to go up, you'll want to get out. That way the bees don't absolutely murder you.
Come here and say that to my
Thank you. Okay, smoker control again. Wait for them to disappear. Then go. Napalm, pet bar. That was terrible. Give me the wrench. Quite a few of those shots. There we go. Already checked you. Oh, I should get out of here. When you find a enzyme, enemies will come out. It's kind of annoying to ruin your day.
Thus saith the Lord God.
Maybe it's every time you kind of leave and reason. I don't remember, honestly, this part too well. There we go. Thanks for the stuff, though. There we go. There's quite a bit of stuff to be found in here. You just have to be willing to come find it. To go find it. You can just use the smoker control as many times as you want. There is no limits. Whenever you search a beehive, that's what it is.
The power of Christ compels you.
The power of my wrench compels you to go away. Now that's 6. That's all we need, but I would like to get them all just to show that you can get them. You should leave. Still do have TK. Huh. Why you're not letting me telekinesis that, but whatever. There you go. Alright, first aid kit. Search. I think I need to go closer to the back of the room. There's a vending machine. Pistol. Why not? This isn't that great of a vending machine, honestly. It's in a really bad spot. But, it's here. And up. So, there you go. First aid kits, frag grenades, machine gun rounds, liquid nitrogen, and napalm. I'm gonna buy the first aid kit. Buy some machine gun rounds as well. Beehive. Check you. There we go. Obtained 7. Now there is more than 7, as you can see.
Do you have all the components for the Lazarus vector yet? If you do, best head to a crafting station. Then, head back to Langford's lab and put the whole witch's brew in the mister. That should clear this fog right up.
There you go.
Sir, he will help you.
Come where I can see my son.
There we go. Finally sidestepped correctly. Alright. It's that simple. You just go in there, flip the smoker, search, get rid of the enemies, search quickly, rinse and repeat until you have it all. The enemies will, as you see, continue to spawn. That's fine. You know, don't panic. You'll be getting money from the enemies, so you can buy the first aid kits from that vending machine if you have to. And you'll also, maybe they'll drop first aid kits.
A rapture reminder. The bottom of the ocean is our home, but it can also be a dangerous place. Any leak is a bad one. Report any unexplained water promptly.
Alright, now we just need to make the wrong button. Create the Lazarus vector. We just have to go to a U-invent machine and make it. What? Oh, jeez, that's mine? I thought I got all of the cameras. Well, that's terrible. What you can do, just run. This is a terrible place to run. It'd be better to run over here to the... I thought I got all the cameras. What happened?
Is this what you want?
That is the wrong weapon. That camera's mine. Like, really? I thought I got all the cameras. Run and hide for the 60 seconds it takes for it to go away. If you can't find a botched shutdown switch. There may have been one near me, but hey, I can show off this method too. My apologies for wasting a minute of your time. There we go. I hear a Big Daddy. Let's try that again. Let's failure this time. Oh, there is the bot shutdown switch. Blah blah blah. Please walk this way. Okay. Let's try this again. No. No more of that. Okay. Now we just head this way. Give me this one. Like so. There we go. Alright. Oh yeah, safe. Just completely missed this area, I suppose. There's a crawl space door here as well. Anything here? A vent? won't be able to get up there, though. Which means there's a vent someplace else that I can go. And that's how you can get here without being spotted with the camera. Hack it that way. Sure, we'll give it a try. This one. There we go. See what we got. $48, 16 armor-piercing pistol rounds in the shell casing. Still 6 armor-piercing pistol rounds left. Okay. Now that one's mine. Now I have it correctly. Alright. You. There we go. Money. Shotgun. Alright. Some film. Saves us some money in that regard as well. Alright. Go through here. Recording.
Dr. Suchong, frankly, I'm shocked by your proposal. If we were to modify the structure of our
Would you kindly get this thing crafted already? Air's only getting thinner down here.
Cut off the rest of that atlas? Why? I'm working on it. Well, actually, I'm not, but... Go. Easy enough. Some regular pistol rounds. 10 of them at that. Nice. Glue. Okay. Now we just need to find a new invent machine. We know there's one near Langford's office. So, you can kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone and go ahead and head that way. If you remember where it's at. We'll need to first get out of the farmer's market area. Hack this machine. In here you have first aid kits, pistol rounds, armor-piercing pistol rounds, buckshot, film, napalm, and liquid nitrogen. Never know. Might as well hack. This way. So there's a bot shutdown.
Even down here in the murk.
What?
I send you planes. I send you lies.
Okay, this is when the map is helpful. There's the winery, market, to Arcadia. There we go. There was still some back there that I hadn't explored yet, so you may want to check that out. There may be something there.
What?
Boy, that didn't go well for you, did it? Houdini Splicer. Thank you. Back to Arcadia. Tell Adam you can no more domesticate a child than a boa constrictor. Wow. don't want to meet you. Leaks, lunatics, rebellion, and now bleeding ghost. Ain't life in Rapture grand? Alright.
Don't fight the inevitable. Another box.
What the? Oh, Ryan just triggers that one. You can fight the bots, or that you can run. You can find a bot shutdown switch. Sorry, gotta run. There's a bot shutdown switch somewhere around here. There it is. There we go. Grab that. Thank you. Alright. Waterfall Grotto, Research Laboratory, Langford's office. Okay. Hi. Oh, an automatic hack tool. How very nice of you. Ow, that wasn't mine. I didn't see the red, though. It was weird. Back to the research laboratories. A couple of bot shutdown switches in here as well.
Darling, hang her on, Paris.
Thank you. Wow, wallet too full. Okay. Let's invent this Lazarus vector. If you hack the machine, you only need 6, 6, and 6. Remember that, but I went ahead and grabbed 7. There you go. Once you've made it, all you need to do...
From the sounds of that you invent, I'm guessing you're the proud papa of a brand new Lazarus vector. Now drop the vector into a gadget called the Central Misting Control. Then we'll be cooking with gas.
Let's see. Central Misting Control. Yeah, pretty sure this is it.
It seems Julie's death didn't provide a clear enough lesson to you. Perhaps this will suffice.
Ryan's got your number. No doubt he'll be sending company. Best to head back to the lab entrance and seal her up. Might be the only way to keep the splicers out.
Alright, well, let's do just that. And I'll bring my handy dandy shotgun with me. And electrical. Is there a Big Daddy in here? Hi. No. As you can see, they're kind of cutting through the walls. But do not forget to look at how they got in, because there's stuff there. There is. Help me, please.
What are you waiting for, Boyle? Ryan's lads are on their way. Get the lab entrance sealed.
You died miserably. Ooh, electric gel. Definitely grab that. Please, out of the way, Big Daddy. Thank you. At this point, I only need the pistol.
I sent you a wee package through the pneumo. It's not much, but every little bit counts. Did you get that door closed? Good.
Money, automatic hack tools, proxy mines. Now, it buys you some time, as Atlas just said. Oh, I really don't want to accidentally hurt the Big Daddy. That would be bad. So what we're going to do, we're going to proxy mine this area. And then we're going to leave. Please get out of the way. We're going to hold up here because we have the turret, we have the Big Daddy, which will stay maybe long enough. If not, he'll be neutral and hopefully neutral. Hopefully neutral. And we'll go that way. If the Big Daddy turns on us, well, let's be prepared. Okay. Yeah, he's not going to last too much longer.
Oh, Christ! Here they come!
Hold off Ryan's forces. Push. Okay, he's neutral again. But he's neutral. We'll deal with that. We have turrets, we have security cameras. This is why it's really helpful to hack everything in this area. No. Full on money, sadly. There's not really a shop here. The other first aid thing. Ow! Don't spawn there. That's lame. Lazarus vector circulation. 1 out of 5. 1 out of 3 complete. So 2 more rounds. You have the health station if you didn't blow it up. You have options here. I like to just hide and let the machines do the talking for me. Saves ammo, saves money, and you're gonna get a lot of money anyway. Don't be afraid to buy supplies before coming to this part. Stop shooting me. I just don't want to accidentally, the Big Daddy walk up and I accidentally shoot it. For the napalm. Ha! Tried to use the first aid station. Speaking of the first aid station, if you have a lot of money like I do right now,
Halfway there. Keep your hand on the pump. Skin jobs are the time to get complacent.
don't use your first aid kits. You have a perfectly good first aid station right here. It only costs $10, and you can pick up the money from the fallen enemies. Also, don't forget to take all the stuff from said fallen enemies, because you'll get crafting components. I think they're finally with that. Stop. Use the first aid station. Big Daddy is actually making this more interesting. So I'm being careful not to hit said Big Daddy. Ow. Oh boy, I saw Houdini's place. If you have the Big Daddy in here and you don't mind using the Eve hypos, which I really shouldn't, to be honest, I'm not using it to kind of challenge myself, make it a little more interesting. You can hypnotize the Big Daddy. There you go, it's done.
What are you waiting for? Hit the damn switch.
I'm waiting to kill everything. Come on. Show up. Quit warping near me. You're messing with the screen. Stop it. Oh, you jumped a lot. Thank you. And that's that. A very fun mission, I guess you could call it. Oh, there's the circus of values here. Oh, well. Might as well buy some pistol rounds and some buckshot rounds, because there is a lot of loot to be had. Machine gun rounds. You had money. I know there's a lot of money in this previous room that I didn't pick up. Good. Lockbox. I thought there was more than that. Lockbox. Ah, yes, at the very beginning. Atlas's care package, I guess you could call it. No. Oh, free automatic hack tool. Too bad I'm full. Grab that. Let's deploy the Lazarus Vector and call it an episode. So I really like that part, because if you have the turrets at your disposal, there could be a big daddy in there with you, and then you can hypnotize it. You have proxy mines that Atlas gives you. You've got a lot of tools at your disposal to just hold out. It's a lot of fun. I like defensive things like that. It's a lot of fun. I really like it. A lot of fun. Ding!
Well done, lad. Take a deep breath and enjoy it. Then head over to Rolling Hills and get the bathysphere. Next stop is Ryan's house. It's time for blood.
Alright. And we'll head that way next time. So, thank you very much for watching. As you see, all the plants have grown back. So, it worked. So, thank you very much for watching. I apologize for the choppy parts. That's just because the enemy was warping like right in front of my face, and the waves were happening because of that distortion effect they have. It can be a little weird to see, but I'm gonna make some exploding buck rounds. Let's do that. And some auto armor piercing rounds. Okay. Again, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Next time, we'll head to the bathysphere and see if we can't get to Ryan. Probably not. Probably have a few other things to do. But until then, I'm Cinderace9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.